for you and not the other way around. The next key to success is that you want to leverage OPT, which stands for other people's time and other people's talent. We'll be sharing throughout this training how you can do just that so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel and so that you don't have to fall into the same traps that, that Winter has, that I have when growing our online business. And here's a little pop quiz. Go ahead and finish this sentence. Type in the chat if you know the answer to this. One of the keys to success to building a long-term valuable email list and online business is you want to build blank and make the process valuable and enjoyable for your audience. And we have a special gift for people that are participating and filling this out. So Winter, go ahead and give me an idea of how many people are getting this answer correct.
You know, I'm impressed. This is an awesome group. I would say like 92% would be and yeah, they're flying in here. But awesome, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to make sure that you are building a relationship with your audience and with your subscribers, because when you build that relationship, you're going to get people buying from you and buying multiple times, and that just gives you a lot more safety and security and a lot more money at the end of the day. Okay, let's talk about secret number 2. Secret number 2 is how to get thousands of new email subscribers per day for free. Now, before I share with you how to do that, I want to share with you what you don't want to do. These are some of the mistakes that I see a lot of people make. And this is what I call the most frustrating job in the world. And so if you're taking this approach, or if you have in the past and you're not getting traction, you're not getting the results that you want, this could be some indication why. First of all, is this mindset of if you build it, they will come. Is all I do is I put up a lead capture page and I sit back that all these subscribers are going to flow into onto my autoresponder, and that, of course, is simply not true. Now, once people get past that, the next thing that a lot of people are familiar with is social media. And so they'll go on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or Instagram or any one of these social media platforms and start posting endlessly and spamming their friends and their family. And I can just imagine poor Aunt Linda, who just wants to know about you and your life, getting bombarded with spam tweets and messages. You absolutely don't want to do that. It's really annoying and it's not effective. Next is wishing and hoping that Google will somehow find and rank your website. This takes experts years and years of skill and practice to do. Luckily, there's an easier way that we'll show you in just a moment. One of the things that I did when I first got started is I would cold call. I would prospect for new visitors and new subscribers, and it was, to put a word on it, humiliating, because I was just met with rejection after rejection after rejection. So how do we do it now? Well, really simply, what we do is we launch an L3 powered follow-up machine that turns $1 into $2 and gets leads for free. Now, if you remember the stat from Campaign Monitor, go ahead and type into the chat what would fit into this blank here. Of course, Campaign Monitor says that email marketing is the king of the marketing kingdom with a 4,400% ROI. And I'm sure a lot of you people were paying attention. And yes, for every $1 spent, that means that $44 was generated in return. Now, in the next coming slides, we're just talking about turning $1 into $2. And because email marketing is the king of the kingdom, that's a lowball estimate. So now, with that in mind, Winter, what exactly are we looking at here?
Well, Tim, you know, that's me on a camel there. No, this is actually a picture from behind the scenes, if you will, from a product that I did called Ancient Secrets of Kings. So I got to travel around the world. I actually went to Cairo, Jerusalem, Beijing, all over Asia, interviewing historians and professors about what made those kingdoms so successful at that time. Now, for me, goes without saying, of course, a dreamed of trip. I got to literally fly from Los Angeles to New York, all the way back around through Asia, back to Los Angeles again, literally around the world. I spent about 5 weeks doing it. And of course, it was a great time. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a business expense, complete write-off, business paid for it. Got to cross off several little, ones off the list of places I wanted to visit. So that there is me actually starting the trip out, I think on the 3rd day at the Pyramids of Giza.
So during this trip, you create this product that ended up doing over $1.2 million in sales. Here's a quick snapshot of the finished version of the product called Ancient Secrets of Kings. And look, this part of the process should look very familiar to you, because this